Hi everybody, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a different type. I'm going to be hopefully starting a series of comparison videos because one of my favorite things to do is beat up on Winter Soldier. I'm going to be picking characters that I have at the same rank and level with the same mastery setups, and I'm just going to see how fast does one kill Winter Soldier over the other. To give an idea of which one's better DPS wise. Obviously some characters have more utility than others, and I'll try to go over that as well. But it's most of us just care often how fast can you kill the Winter Soldier. So these are two 440 characters, two of the top cosmic champions, and Angela's got a lot more hype around her these days than Thor does, because it used to be that Thor could have killed Winter Soldier in just a few seconds with a few parries, but he's been nerfed pretty hard. But he's still really good, and I think he would surprise a lot of people. I think people are going to be a little bit surprised with the results of this. But just getting into it, I wanted to throw both of their stats up on the right side as well. You can see Thor has a lot. His Thor stats are not anywhere near what Angela's are, in my opinion. He does have a higher base attack by a slight amount. He's got 599 while Angela's got, oh no, that's 928 while Angela's got 898. It's not a huge amount, but his crit rating is a full 10% lower. His crit damage is almost 50% lower. He's got they have the same block proficiency, and Thor's got a tiny bit more armor rating. But aside from that, Angela's that higher crit rate is it's a big deal, especially considering that she gets that precision buff as well. So she's going to be critting a lot more than Thor is. But yeah, you can see already Angela's. I've got more hits on her because I have to parry with Thor. But I don't think hit count. I don't like hit count as a test for how good a champion is. I think time is a lot better. Even time can be misleading. If you've got a sort of, King Groot is going to get this Winter Soldier down definitely, and he won't die because you have to really try to die with King Groot. But it'll be like 1,000 hits. So it's just trying to balance all of the stats and measurements out, to see which one's the better champion. But I don't think it'll be any surprise that I think Angela is the better champion. Thor is good, fun. He's got a really easy play style, but he doesn't have any of the utility that Angela brings. So I thought on the left side here I could throw maybe some of the just the notes I had on both of the characters. For Thor, I thought the only advantage I see over him that he's got is the simpler play style. He's got no rotation that you have to follow. He does have the stuns that make everything a little simpler. He's stronger out the gate. His first hit's going to be harder than Angela's first hit. That's not really important for anything other than potentially Legends runs or Arena. I think some of his big cons are that he relies on stun immune characters or Limber. These are people who are just they're gonna wreck Thor eventually. And he's got low base stats, which I never knew until I checked these out. I don't really like his base stats at all. Angela, on the other hand, she's got a lot. She's got this armor that's sort of always present, just based on your combo, your power meter. So I think that helps a lot with her block proficiency. And the regen that she's got, which is not a regen if you don't have suicides on. It's actually just more effective health because she regens a part of the damage that she takes. So for every 10% she loses off her max health, she gains 5%. So she's got 50% more health basically, which is nice. When you have suicides on, Liquid Courage is constantly ticking away, and it actually nets you a heal, which is why I can spam special attacks with her and with suicides on and still survive. She's got the higher base stats of the two, and she also does not rely on parry or stun, which is great. This makes her decent for Labyrinth of Legends, especially 565, which are going to be available soon. I don't think Angela is the worst choice for 565. I think there's definitely a lot better choices, but if you're one of those people who only has one 455 and it is Angela, or maybe two 455s and your other one is like a defensive character, I could definitely see ranking up Angela to 565 is going to be a really fun option and definitely useful. So because you'll be able to run 100% Labyrinth of Legends with her, I think. Except for those tricky fights like X23 and Abomination and Guillotine. But yeah, on the whole, Angela's a lot better. She's got more ways you can play her. She does have a cycle that makes a lot of sense, which is build up to just under 2 bars of power, hit your special one, get that extra fury, and then go back into 1 bar of power and just repeat that. So then you have 3 furies up for as much as possible. But I also found that I really like, what I'm running right here is a Cosmic Supremacy, synergy, which grants increased buff duration. And what I really liked with that is going to just under 2 bars of power, getting my 3 furies, and then actually going above 2 bars of power and getting that precision, and then so just alternating between those two. And so I'm running with 3 furies and a precision buff quite often. So anyway, you can see Angela finished, and Thor's not far behind. 339 hits for Angela. That's the 339th hit for Thor. And he's just basically got him down, so 344 hits, 5 more hits. I was really surprised that they were so close, and they were only, 15, 20 seconds apart. So, to be honest, if you're just looking for damage, they're both pretty good. Angela is available as a 5-star, while Thor is not. You got to keep that in mind. Angela has a lot of utility. She runs better with suicides. She doesn't need to worry about stun immune characters. So my vote goes to Angela. She wins. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the comparison. It's always fun to see Winter Soldier getting beat up by 2 cosmic giants. These are 2 great characters. And I don't think you can go wrong either way as 4 stars taking them to rank 5. But thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.